Hey.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you've had some success here on SmackDown, but I have some constructive criticism if you're mature enough to handle it.
I'd like to think I am. What is it?
I found some holes in your game. Several, in fact. And if you don't repair those holes, they'll get bigger, and you'll never make it to the next level.
Really?
Yes, really. You can ignore what I'm saying and accept mediocrity, or you can take my advice, train hard, and better yourself.
I don't know. What do you get out of all?
Other than the satisfaction of helping someone become the best version of themselves? Potentially a tag team partner. But only if you accept my help and address your weaknesses. I can make a slideshow if it'll help make this any clearer.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Okay, so what's your answer? Do you want my help, or no?
I want to be the best I can be. So let's do this.
Great! I'm going to run you through an intense program of challenges that will pinpoint and correct each of your weaknesses. First up, your toughness. From what I've seen, it's lacking.
Agree to disagree.
No. Agree to agree. To fix this deficiency, I want you to go start a fight with Riddle and win. Got it?
All right.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind!
They're gonna settle this right now. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
Oh, read him there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
With the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. And landing with the double axe handle. He is delivering elbow after elbow. Oof, lands the haymaker.
What a counter by Riddle.
bro to sleep. Into the German suplex.
He deflects it right back.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Uh-oh. Boom! Small package driver.
Going for it.
Looking for the label lock.
Label lock. Is he gonna tap? Oh, gonna tap out here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Boom! Oh! Oh my!
Riddle. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official.
I saw what you did against Riddle. Could have been worse.
I took down one of the toughest guys on the roster, and that's all you can say?
It was a step in the right direction, but you have more leaks in your boat to repair if you want to be the best version of yourself.
Okay, so what leak are we fixing next?
I see holes in your submission game. Prove me wrong in a submission match. And I'll be out there watching in person, so no shortcuts. Because...
Shortcuts are bad?
No, we've been over this. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Now come on, start paying attention and don't let me down.
Better get ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Gangster D'Angelo.
As a pro athlete, he just began to reach his potential in football when nagging injuries caught up to him.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance Center, and the rest is history. Here comes Cesaro. The Swiss Cyborg has arrived.
Corey, we've said it before and we'll say it again. Pound for pound, Cesaro is the strongest man in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Gentlemen, I will never get tired of watching Cesaro do what he does. Every time he steps in the ring, you can expect a classic.
Cesaro looks to be in a bad mood here tonight, and I'm sure he is ready to take it out in the ring.
Bit of an odd pairing here as this submission match gets underway.
What do you mean, odd? Drew Gulak has a proven track record of helping superstars be the best version of themselves, and I heard this is his latest project.
Apparently, Coach Gulak has tasked his student with working on his submission game tonight. Let's see how it goes.
Implanted by the DDT.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Devastating elbow.
This match grinded him down a little.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
DDT! Fight. A ferocious attack against Cesaro here.
Cesaro now just trying to survive. Nice takedown.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Ah, Cesaro able to reverse that. Man, what a slam.
He avoids the damage.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. High risk. Driven him to their feet with an elbow drop.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Double axe handle.
Going for it.
Crossface submission is in.
Cesaro's down, and he might be out.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, D'Angelo.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
There just might be hope for you after all.
And here they come. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high-risk, high-reward golden links. But don't look at Lindsay as one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool offense.
Yeah, Lindsay Dorado continues to mature inside the ring and out of it. I just heard he learned how to use the litter box.
Oh, my goodness. And Lindsay takes the brunt of the situation there.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Fisherman suplex.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dorado here.
Dorado has to trust his instincts at this point.
Uh-oh. Enzu lariat. Wow, what impact.
High risk.
Elbow drop.
From the top.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Cover. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix.
Okay.
You wait a bit, bro.
We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course. How could I forget the NFZ?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules for both you and your opponent. Let's see if your ground game can get the job done.
They are ready. Unique matchup here tonight being contested under no-fly zone rules.
Trust the process, Cole. Drew Gulak is making his pupil into a streamlined fighting machine.
We've seen Gulak out here for several weeks now with his so-called student, but is his coaching really making a difference? The jury's still out.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Strikes with a kick. Knew what was coming there.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Boom.
Nice takedown. He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this and could still rally. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Apollo fends that off.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Double axe handle.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed. Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz.
Standing moonsault. Stomping down. That gets reversed on Apollo.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And he's able to counter. Power slam.
Going up top.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Togo bomb.
Into the pin attempt. Not yet.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, he retaliates.
There's some power behind that punch.
Great counter. Twist of fate. Is it enough? Two. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner.
I have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all-
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learned, we'll be holding tag team gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents. This is going to be fun.
Look who's here. Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm. Into the German suplex.
Gets the tag.
Crushed with a running knee strike. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, right to the body. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Follow-away slam with the bridge.
Big impact. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Clothesline. So effective. Apollo Crews a little out of his element here. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. What a double axe handle.
Gulak's strategy paying dividends.
Gulak with a systematic attack.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Back and forth from these competitors. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Powerful contact by Gulak.
Apollo Crews has been busted open. Picture-perfect dropkick.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Ooh, roundhouse connects. Good God, that's devastating.
Riddle up high.
From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. Drew Gulak has it cinched in, the Gulak applied. He's got it locked in.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Oh, right to the jaw. One step ahead of Riddle there. Delivers an axe handle.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
After weeks of training together, Drew Gulak and his partner look like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
What was that?
Drew Gulak just turned on his partner.
Apparently that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up.
Unbelievable.
Drew, you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time, but then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around. And then, when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great. Well, I've got news for him. He's not, and I'll prove it. Because he thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Gangster D'Angelo.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. Oh, yes, time to get down to business.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
He's held the Cruiserweight Championship, a multi-time 24/7 champion.
Gulak craves the 24/7 title because he's always ready to fight at any time.
A true Broad Street bully. Byron, you probably love Gulak in all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations.
That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacking the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Oh, reversal catches Gulak. Oh, European uppercut.
Landing on top of the skull. Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, saw it coming.
And another counter.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Gulak sidesteps.
Oh my goodness!
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match? He tripped over the ropes.
And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed.
Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted. Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
And now into the steel steps. Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock.
What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
Gulak turns it around.
He just barely dodges. Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
And into the count. There's 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, D'Angelo.
Certainly a close competition, but in the end, there was a decisive winner.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.